bago sa third quarter. Pag hindi abot.
Ano ba yung next week? Ayaw po ka na. Sorry. Kaya pa.
Ito ba nito?
Like tayo.
Ay, ito pala. Pasok sa kanya.
Five.
Wala.
We're back here at the RK Vegan Court in San Juan for the second game of our doubleheader here in the SBL Season 5 playoff opener. My name is Renzo Salao, calling the action here. We just witnessed an absolute classic in the previous game between the first seed, versus PCBG, holding off Raon Shopping Center in the 1-8 matchup. And right now, we may be in for another treat here as Eurochef, the number 2 seed, take on Mew. Of course, Eurochef enters this game as one of the top 2 seeds, and they are awarded +6 to start the game. They lead right now 6-1 as Shua draws the foul here. Eurochef trying to get off to a quick start, take advantage of this early lead that they get for their efforts during the regular season. As Andreas Choi, Alex Tan and company trying to make their mark here. A couple of MVPs. Alex, of course, MVP I believe for Season 3, while Andreas, MVP for Season 4, comprise the powerhouse Eurochef squad. As Alex Tan heading to the free throw line here. Free throw is down for Alex Tan. Who leads the league with 6.4 assists per game. Second free throw is also good. We saw during that first contest, the 2 teams were separated by just 3 points. And the free throw disparity, the free throw misses from Raon really sealed the deal for them and sealed their fate rather in the loss. So free throws here could be huge. Alex Tan, jumper off the glass and off. Rebound falls here to Mew. That's Vincent Tan. Here's Jerome Villanueva. Get it to D. His bank shot from the free throw line is good. That's Derek Uy with that mid-range J. That's the lead down to 5. Alex Tan's drive gets his pocket pick. Vincent Tan turns it over. Still 8-3 in favor of Eurochef. Here's Andreas. Makes his move, loses the handle, gets it right back. Swing it out the goal. Here's Alex Tan. He is fouled by Uy inside and the baseline inbound for Eurochef. Tan has it here. The premier setup man for the SPL this season. Still launched from downtown. No, a little too strong and Uy with the rebound. It's Jerome Villanueva. Vincent Tan. He launches from downtown. A little short. Here comes Alex Tan, the Grace Christian alumnus. His pass is deflected. Here comes Vincent Tan, making his move. A little short on the floater. Chua couldn't corral the defensive rebound. That's Henriksen Chua. Taps it out of bounds. Chua, of course, the mystical 5-second team member. Those averages of all around, an actual all around season average stat line for Henriksen Chua. As Villanueva gets his drive deflected out of bounds, but ball will stay with Mew. The MVP, Daniel Ong, inbounds it from the baseline. Vincent Tan's floater, no. There is the big man. Daniel Ong making his presence felt. And looks like he may have hurt his knee a little bit here. He's hobbling. Spoke to him earlier. He actually wore hats as also the medic here in this contest. He was the medic for that first game rather. Chua has it here. He's a man to his right. He's denied by Henriksen Chua. Still 8-5 our score. 3-point game. About halfway through this first quarter. Here's Jet Villanueva making his move. His drive kicks it out. Vincent Tan. His attempt is no good. Put back still off. Alex Tan gets the board. Tan. Smooth operator. Alex Tan tries to draw the foul. Great defense there on from the MVP Dan Ong. And there's Villanueva with a floater that rattles in. It's an 8-7 game. And without the +6, it's been all Mew trying to threaten for an upset here. Exactly 5 minutes into this first quarter. Timeout on the floor. Actually, it's a platoon substitution time. As some fresh faces enter for both sides.
8-7, 18. 1.
Inbound for Eurochef here. Some new entrants into this ball game.
Pressure! Rebound!
Mid-range J is pure. That's Raymond Chua. 10-7 our score. Villanueva inside. Back to Villanueva. He swings it to the corner. Wide open look. Cannot get that one to fall. That was Wilbert T. But a second chance opportunity, still no. Rochester still has it. Waiting for his black shirts to get down. It's Raymond Chua. He just hit a jumper. Heat check for him. Side of the rim. Irving Chu with the board. Gets it to Wilbert T. Jerome Villanueva gets a little bit of daylight. That's all he needs. Drains a triple from the top of the key and ties this ball game at 10. And that +6 advantage once again erased in a hurry here. Just the same as that game 1 between PCBG and Rowan. Raymond Chua drives, gets his pocket pick clean. Here comes Mew. Wilbur T loses it. Villanueva recovers. The T. Actually, oh! And great feed there to Irving Chu. He'll head to the line for 2 free throws. Irving Chu misses from the charity stripe, and we saw it in that first game where Raon missed almost 15 free throws and ended up losing by 3 points. So those misses can definitely come back to haunt this new team right here. They get the offensive rebound. So it's an air ball for Jerome Villanueva. As Eurochef wants to talk things over. Timeout on the floor with 2:58 left in this first quarter. He'll be right back after this. Back here in the first quarter of play as Eurochef tied right now against number 7 seed Blue. Trying to avoid an upset just like how PCBG did earlier. They trailed very late into the ball game against Brown. Came back thanks to the heroics of Noel Yu. Right now, so far, Eurochef in a fist fight of a first quarter as Hendrickson Chua connects on the second free throw to give his team the lead back, 11-10. Kenneth Chua to Wilbert T, back to Chua. Floater game, not strong. Raymond Chua with the board. Hendrickson. A lot of contact. And he wisely throws it up towards the rim. That will mean 2 free throws for Hendrickson Chua. Misses on that first free throw. It was a big storyline in that first game. Hendrickson, the missed free throws playing a big part, and Chua splits the charities, 12-10. Wilbert T gets a little daylight, doesn't take the 3. Wings it to Kenneth Chua. Wilbert T launches that time. And ball deflected by Jeffrey Koo, the baseline out of bounds. Ball stays with Mew. Jeff. That's Vincent Tan called for steps. 12 to 10. Chester Shaw to Raymond Chua. They swing it back out to Cole. Cole will launch.
7, 3 minutes.
Rattles in and out. Tough break there for Dixon Cole. Mid-range J, no good. That's KC Chua. Wilbert T, no. Hendrickson, oh, what effort was hustled, but falls into the hands of a new player. But they luckily get the stop, but it's Wilbert T with a steal. Some sloppy action here so far. And a foul. That's Jefferson Tan drawing the foul with the effort. Tan awarded with a pair of free throws here. Tan's first attempt, no good. So far, Mew is 1 of 5 from the free throw line. And makes the second. 2 of 6 now for Mew. 12-11 our score in favor of Eurochef. Raymond Chua to Hendrickson Chua. Oh, he shot it blocked. Oh, but Hendrickson Chua sticks with it and hits a high arcing shot off the glass to extend the Eurochef lead to 3 with 40 seconds left in this first quarter. Van Tan, no good. His floater is off the mark. And here's Raymond Chua to Dixon Ko. Back out to Chua. 20 seconds left. 6-second difference shot in game clock. Here's So. Banker off. 14 seconds left. Still a lot of time here. Wilbert T. Oh, it's called for steps. Referees say not enough contact to call a foul. They whistle him for taking an extra step right there with 5 seconds left in the first quarter. Hendrickson Chua. They need to let this one fly. And that will do it for quarter number 1. Eurochef taking advantage of that +6 that they got to start the game. They hold on with the lead 14-11 heading into the second quarter. Second quarter action about to get underway. 14-11 ball game. Eurochef up. And they have this lead again courtesy of that +6 that they won after being named one of the top 2 seeds in this during the elimination round. Right now, the 2 former MVPs on Eurochef's side, a little bit quiet. Alex Pan, 0 of 3 from the field, just has 2 points off the free throw line. While Andreas Choi, still scoreless, 0 of 1, missed his only attempt. But still, their team holding on to this advantage. Double screen for Alex Tan. Dancing and prancing, Alex Tan, his jumper no. Andreas Choi, rebound, back to Choi. So, launches, no. Jefferson, Jerome Villanueva rather. Vincent Tan. They'll settle things down, Villanueva. Tan, he has a wide open lane for three, no rebound. Back to Mew. Tan, make his move, and will draw 2 free throws. Vincent Tan heading to the free throw line.
Second foul, number 4.
Mew right now 2 of 6 from the charity stripe. And you can see the MVP right now for the MVP of the season, Daniel Ong, dealing with a little bit of knee pain, but fighting through it here, staying in the ball game. He was icing it earlier on the sidelines, so that's something to monitor the rest of the way. Got a big bucket earlier. They'll need his big presence here early. And while speaking to Jerome Villanueva before the game, he was saying they're going to take advantage of Ong and their size inside. Not too big of a lineup there for Eurochef. But that was a big time move there for Eurochef as they extend the lead up to 3. Villanueva to Jefferson Tan. He get it inside to the big man Daniel Ong. His attempt, no. A little frustrated there. He wanted a foul with the referee. Alex Tan. Oh. And Tan struggling from the field. He's 0 of 5 from the floor. Villanueva, floater, short. Raymond Chua has it. Throwing it up the head to Saul. Back to Tan. Drawing the foul. Cannot get it to drop, but he will have 2 more free throws.
19. Foul, 11.
That's the 3rd personal foul already on Vincent Tan. I was talking to Jerome Villanueva before the game. He was mentioning there's plan to deploy a man-to-man strategy against both Andreas Choi and Alex Tan. And Vincent Tan having, I guess, a rough go of it. Done a good job actually against Alex Tan, but unable to keep his fouls down. Jeez. And he'll take a seat for now. It's a 4-point game. Eurochef up ahead. Villanueva asking for a screen top of the key. Going against Henriksen Chua. Ball deflected off Daniel Ong. Going back to Eurochef. In action, grinding right here to a slow pace as both teams trying to set up their offenses in the half court. Henriksen Chua, floater, no. Ball staying here, deflected out of bounds.
Symbol.
Alex Tan. The Saw found the crease. Got a great look. And the ball was halfway down but rolled out. Tough break for Saw. Chester Saw. Jefferson Tan misses. Alex Tan has it. That's Chua to up ahead. Looking for an open man. What a feed. Andreas Choi. Back to Raymond Chua. Chua, drive. No. Jerome Villanueva. Swings it out for 3, no. Ball batted around. Falls to Mew. And Jeff Villanueva finding Jefferson Tan inside. Another try for Tan. Chu. No. Henriksen Chua gets the ball batted out of bounds. And both offenses struggling here. It's a 4-point game. And you can feel that both teams really giving it a lot of energy, some tired legs already here in this first half. Henriksen Chua is 3, no. Battle for the lead ball. Raymond Chua wins it.
Reload.
Floater off.
1.
And Wilbert T gets the rebound up ahead. Fast break opportunity. And Jet Villanueva is fouled by Chester So. Wilbert T setting it up here. T. His pass goes to no man's land, trying to feed the big man Dan Ong inside, but Ong unable to gather that. Still a 4-point game. Neither team getting much offense up here in the second quarter, but halfway through. Alex Tan, never miss. Jet Villanueva, ball falls to the hands of Chester So. His three hits nothing but net, but does not go through the rim. It's an air ball. Right now, Mew still hanging around here. Oh, an offensive foul is called. Much to the disbelief of Jefferson Tan. Thought he was just fighting and muscling his way to proper positioning there, but referee saw otherwise. Felt like he initiated the contact. Andreas Choi has it here, still scoreless, is the former MVP. Raymond Chua, much more aggressive offensively. And Raymond Chua muscles his way for 2 points. Lead back up to 6. Again, that's the +6 advantage for Eurochef, so dead even so far scoring in the ball game. Wilbert T. Mid-range J. No. Henriksen Chua has it. And Eurochef starting to get a little more life, a little more pep in their step here in this first half. Alex Tan. His foray into the paint. Unsuccessful. Wilbert T. Jumper. No. A lot of misses here in the second quarter. With just 2 points here as Eurochef has taken control here with a triple. It's a 9-point game, a timeout for Mew with 3:52 to play. Back after this. Right now, it's been all Eurochef here in this second quarter. They lead at 8-2 in the period, and they have a 9-point advantage here. And that's despite Alex Tan and Andreas Choi not really getting things going offensively. But Mew has equally struggled on that end. It's been a tough scoring exhibition so far for Mew. Just 13 points in this one. Wilbert T. His drive no good. He wanted a foul. Henriksen Chua has it. He's pushing the pace. Chua to So, Chester So, fading, firing. Great defense and contest from Dan Ong, reigning MVP, averaging 15 rebounds per game. So, that time still no Andreas Choi finally gets on the board in a big way. Andreas Choi with an end one extends the lead to 12-11 with a chance to make it 12 with the free throw. Choi misses, but ball deflected back to Choi, and it's a 4-point play as Alex Stad's deflection falls to the hands of Choi, and he finishes with the layup. We headed to Wilbur D. He's posting up Chester So. Drops it off to Dan Ong. His shot, no. Jerome Villanueva loses it. Referee's not sure. They say same ball. 2 minutes and change left in this first half. And it's a steal. Henrikson Chua. Risky pass. Alex Tan still gets it. Tan drives. Dishes. Chester So. 3, no. Choi. Tan, drive, layup. And finally, Alex Tan gets a bucket to fall. He already had one earlier, but he's now 2 of 10 from the field. Uncharacteristic from the former MVP, but still, this team leading by 15. That's the main stat that matters here for Eurochef.
Orlo, miss.
30-13 as Eurochef has gone on a huge run here in the second quarter. 16-2, they've outscored New. Almost a turnover there. Eurochef can make it a bigger lead here, a chance to make it 20 if they hit a 3. Alex Tan muscles his way for 2. It's a 19-point advantage with 50 seconds left.
Lana daw po.
And Wilbur D with a big basket. Much needed silencer for Mew. They had only scored 2 points in the first 9 minutes of action in the quarter. That time he matches the rest of their total to their 17-point advantage for Eurochef. Alex Tan. Raymond Shua secures that pass. Fader, and it falls. Raymond Shua, scoring machine. Raymond Shua up to 6 points. And an answer from Vincent Tan. But it's been all Eurochef here in this first half. They double up Mew 34-17. It's the first round of the SPL Season 5 playoffs. We'll be back for second half action just after this break.
Karate, bigutigli lang yun. Alex! Kala ko nagsisimigi din ang
Gumana dun sa ganda. Kaya lang, nag-slow mo naman yung live.
Saan? Sa bago?
Hindi, dun nga sa ganda. Gumana yung mic.
Second half action about to get underway here at the RK Vegan Court in San Juan. As it's been all Eurochef here in this first half, leading 34-17 over Mew. Once again, this is the SPL Season 5 postseason. It's the first round. And the top two seeds trying to avoid upsets here. TCDG did just that against Raon in that first game. Nail biter against Raon. But right here, it's been all Eurochef. They've looked every bit the top two seed. Leading 34-17 over Mew. Still a lot of time though in this ball game. So far Mew has shot just 14% in the field, 6 of 42. At that time getting a much needed basket, cutting the lead down to 15. So far, leading scorers for both sides, it's Vincent Tan with 6 points, Jerome Villanueva with 5, Dan Ong with 3, while for Eurochef, it's Alex Tan and Henriksen Chua, followed by Raymond Chua also with 6 points, Andreas Choi with 4. Henriksen Chua already has 10 rebounds in this one. So the mythical 5-second team member making his presence felt so far already. Tan. No. That's true rather. And now Alex Tan has the basketball. Oh, Banker is down. And Alex Tan starting to feel it as Eurochef. Looking good. Right now it's the 36-19 advantage for the number 2 seed. They were undefeated to start the campaign, then lost 2 of their last 3 in the regular season. They just wanted to secure a top 2 seed and get this advantage. But as I spoke to the reigning MVP Dan Ong before the game, and he was mentioning how this Eurochef team definitely could be the best team in the field. Looking like that here, Dan Ong and his squad still has a lot of ground to make up if they want to mount a comeback. Choi to Chester So. It's stolen away by Vincent Tan. Tan drive, layup, wild shot, rebound to So. Alex Tan. So, back to Tan. What a find there, or at least what an intention from Alex Tan. They're trying to hit Andreas Choi with it on that cut, but ball deflected by Eurochef out of bounds, turnover. Still a lot of ball game left, 7 minutes left in the third. Dish floater is off the mark. Ball going back the other way as Mew is really struggling to score here. Mew shooting 7 of 48 from the field. Almost just 10% of their baskets falling. Alex Tan with that jumper, and Alex Tan starting to heat up here. He's now 5 of 13 after starting the game 1 of 9. He hit his last 4 shot attempts.
Tatlo na rin yung meron.
And Andres Choi with the rebound. 17 points. This was the halftime deficit. Dan Holmes layup, no. Vincent Tan, put back, still off. And Eurochef avoids the scare right there, Alex Tan. Foul on the floor. It's a first team foul from you.
Warning sa akin. Uy! Kami nag-uusap eh.
Chua couldn't corral that pass. Here comes Chu. Yeah, Vincent Tan up ahead and miscommunication from the two new players. His ball rolls to the big slide. It's a turnover from you. Alex Tan. Andreas Choi rattles in and out. Choi. Just 4 points so far from the former MVP, but he does have 6 rebounds and 4 assists and a block. And without a turnover, speaking of turnovers, turnover there from you. Eurochef will slow things down. Clock is their friend right now, 17-point game. Just want to hold on, secure this victory as best we can. And that is going to help big time as Raymond Chua drains the 3. Substitutions now for both sides. Platoon swaps. 41-21. 20-point advantage now for Eurochef in the single elimination game.
Ayaw tuminog. Ayaw lang tuminog.
Sloppy passing there as New with another turnover. And Hendrickson Chua with a wild drive, cannot finish, wanted a foul. But New has it here. Numbers for them. Dan Ong, MVP, making a big time move inside. He draws the foul. Free throws coming for number 9.
Sab, sir?
Ong's first free throw off the mark. Second one still off, but the offensive rebound falls to Jefferson Tan. And put back is no good. Rebound Andreas Choi. Not much offense from Choi, but doing the dirty work, doing everything else for Eurochef so far. Been bringing down the basketball here. As Eurochef just trying to cruise to the second round. That's Ko with a missed floater. Wilbert T. Float game, no. T. Misses on his putback. Andreas Choi. Yes, Dan Ong up ahead. Oh! Andreas Choi, silent assassin right there. Saw Dan Ong and felt like he smelled barbecue chicken right there. Going right to the rim, drawing the foul, heading to the free throw line. Choi's free throw is good. Choi now up to 7 points. To go along with 8 rebounds and 4 assists. Jefferson Tan, Wilbert T. Wide open look from deep. Passes on it. 3-pointer from the corner. No. That's a miss from Howard Shoa. Ko drops it off. To Ko. Corner. Jumper. Oh! There's the friendly bounce for Dixon Ko. And Ko's basket extends the lead to 25. Eurochef running away with this one here in the third quarter. Jefferson Tan. Jumper, yes. And right now it's 46 to 23 as Eurochef doubles up. Miu right now with under 3 minutes left in this third quarter.
Shot!
Jumper, no! That's Bernard Paul with a miss. Kenneth Chua is fouled by Jameson Chua. 2 free throws coming for him. And Alex Tan comes in for Andreas Choi. Choi coming alive here in this third quarter. Made that big time end one against Daniel Ong. Kenneth Chua misses on the second free throw. It's a 22-point ball game. It's not over yet, but you would have to basically double their scoring output already here. And that won't help. Bernard Paul gets the bounce. And it's all Eurochef. The rims just blessing them right here. Wilbert T. Post up. Oh. Kenneth Chua, they swing it to the corner. Wilbert T. No. And Vixen Ko. 1-on-2. Vixen Ko. Layup no. Gets it back. Vixen still with a miss. And Ko had a couple of great opportunities there to extend the lead to 26. But here's Hendrickson Chua. Steps on the baseline. Gets the rebound, but turns it over. Miu to inbound. Jerome Villanueva rather. Howard Chua is shot off the mark. Just 90 seconds left in this third quarter. Still a doubled up score, 48 to 24 in favor of Eurochef. It's a true powerhouse squad here with an absolutely deep lineup led by this man, Alex Tan, who launches a three. This that ends a streak of 4 straight makes from Alex Tan. Vixen Ko. And Bernard Paul, no. Alex Tan gets the offensive rebound, free throw. Another try, no. Rebound falls to Howard Chua. Wilbert T, great pass. And what defense there from Alex Tan. Had Jet Villanueva wide open for layup, but Tan did not give up on the play. Hendrickson Chua. All around game for him. He's up to 8 points, 12 rebounds, and a steal in the block for the mythical team second. All mythical team second team rather. Jeff Villanueva, Jefferson Tan, layup is down. As time expires in the third quarter, it's been all Eurochef. They've been cooking Miu so far. Every which way. With 10 minutes left to play, they lead by 24 here in the SBL Season 5 playoffs.
Ito ang daming kulang. 8, 21, 47. Boss!
Boss, oras.
Boss, oras! Kulang! 8, 21, tsaka 47.
8:21, 47.
10 seconds lang.
8:21.
47.
47.
Ilang minutes? Ilang seconds lang. 10 seconds lang.
Tagti 10, sir.
Seconds lang. Lumander sila nung 5 niya ka.
Sir.
Seconds lang naman, kahit 1 minute pwede na.
May foul ka sa kabila eh. Sa PCC.
Oo nga. Wala, papanood na ako. Sinano namin dito eh. Hinabol ni Chikoy.
Sinama namin yung foul mo dun, sir. Tsaka foul mo dito.
Ay, kasama ko rin na 3 points. Ayun nga, mas marami ka doon.
Huwag na, lugi, sir.
Gano'ng katagal mo yun?
10 seconds lang, sir.
Final 10 minutes here. Last 10 minutes. Final opportunity for Mew if they want to mount the comeback. Has to start right here. Again, this is Renzo Salo on the call here at the SBL Season 5 playoffs. It's the first round, Game 2. It's Vincent Dan, what a move. Spinning the wrong way, but getting the banker to fall. And if a comeback is gonna happen, it has to start now. That's a good start for them, but Andreas Choi tries to add to the lead. Here comes Vincent Tan once again. Howard Shoa to Wilbur T. And they get the bounce. That's a quick 4 points. 4-0 spurt for Mew. Still alive here. 20-point lead for Eurochef. Right now, they're definitely wanting to milk more clock here. Andreas Choi drive. A lot of contact, but referees say he traveled.
Okay na, clear na lahat na, 10 minutes. Okay na lahat, 10 minutes.
Wait lang po.
Sige.
Clear na. Still 50 to 30 our score with 8:54 left in the contest. Again, this is a single elimination. Winner advances to the next round. Of course, we still have some games coming tomorrow. 5-4 matchup and a 3-6.
Okay na. Sige, thank you.
The home team, the RK Vegans Care Squad, also gonna get in action tomorrow. Right now, it's Eurochef trying to make their mark here to end the night. Andreas Choi and company looking good here. Choi had that big third quarter. 7 points right now with 9 rebounds, 4 assists. Choi. Free throw. Too strong for Andreas Choi. Choi's second free throw, no. 0 of 2 from the charity stripe is Andreas. Villanueva drive. Scoop layup, no. Erickson Chua with yet another rebound. That's a baker's dozen for him. On the glass. Alex Tan, floater. Rebound. Falls to the hands of Irving Chu. Quick attack from you. Jefferson Tan. Just short on the inside stab. Eurochef. Choi to Tan. Tan recovers. His banker, usually money from there, but Andreas Choi with a cleanup job. As we have an injury, Irving Chu is hobbling to the sideline. As he will be attended to by the MVP of the of the season, actually, Dan Ong. Looks like an ankle issue. Here's Villanueva, drop pass. Wilbur D recovers. Jumper on the way, and that one is down for Kenneth Chua. Casey Chua cutting the lead back down to 20. But Mew cannot trade baskets right now. They need stops, they need to force turnovers. But right now it's all Eurochef. They get the stop. Wilbur T looking for some friendly faces. T launches from deep low. Alex Stan. It's an offensive foul called. Alex Stan whistled for that infraction. He doesn't agree. Right now, still in the driver's seat, our Eurochef. Still the head chef here in this ball game. 20-point advantage with 6:18 to play. Jefferson Tan gets his pocket pick clean. Alex Stan up ahead, nobody home. Hello, says Alex Stan with the layup. That gives him 15 points. He leads all scorers right here. He also has 7 rebounds, 4 assists.
One bad pass.
Hendrickson Chua with the rebound. Once again up ahead to Alex Stan. With Andreas Choi inside. Attack is down for Choi. And that Tan Choi combination just lethal. Eating up new 56 to 32. It's a 24-point advantage. It's another timeout on the floor. Right now on their last leg with 5:40 left in this contest. They need a miraculous comeback here, a comeback of epic proportions. They want to keep their season alive. Foul is called, ball staying here with Mew. We'll probably need to make basically every possession right here from here on out. Get some stops, get some lucky bounces, force some turnovers. They still have the basketball right now. Jefferson Tan, jumpers, too short. Raymond Chua with the board. And Eurochef will slow things down here. They played like a number 2 seed for sure. They've dominated the matchup here. Taking that +6 out of the equation even. Leading by 24. Hendrickson Chua. That's some mythical second team plays there from Hendrickson Chua. He has a double-double. 10 points already for the player coach with 14 rebounds.
Susunod ayos na yan. Bukas ayos na yan. Dapat. Nakapagod na.
Turnover here. Jefferson Tan. 26-point game right now. Howard Choa. Both game short. And a battle for the rebound. And Hendrickson Chua just all over every opportunity on the glass right here. Eurochef's own Dennis Rodman right now. 15th rebound for Hendrickson Chua. Howard Choa launches. Hendrickson Chua gobbles up another board. Here's So. So launches from 3, air ball. And back into the ball game comes Vixen Ko. As Chester Shaw takes a seat. Still 58-32. As Vincent Tan has done all he can to try to keep his team in this, but it looks like it won't be enough. Vincent Tan leads his team, the only player for Mew to have double figures. He has 10 points on 4 of 14 shooting to go along with 4 rebounds and 5 steals. One of the lone bright spots for Mew here. That's Casey Chua. Vincent Tan. 3 short. Dixon Ko to Bernard Ko, back to Ko. Finds Raymond Chua, free throw line jumper, and Raymond Chua has it tonight. Raymond Chua, 11 points, 5 of 8 shooting, efficient from the floor. He also has 8 rebounds. Vincent Tan. Another miss for Tan. Hendrickson Chua. 18 rebounds already for Hendrickson. 10 points, 18 rebounds. Oh. Mew recovers. They trail by 26. 2 minutes and change remaining. And Eurochef well on their way to a second round berth. About to make the semi-finals in this one. Vincent Tan. Jefferson Tan. Makes a move, layup. And that one's good. And looks like Eurochef wants to call what will likely be the last time out of the ball game. 60-36 our score. Minute 48 left in this one. We'll be back after this.
Shout out yan. Shout out sa girlfriend ko. Sa girlfriend ko. Ito, ilan?
1 minute 40 seconds to glory now for Eurochef. We saw some shout-outs there during the timeout from Raymond Chua. Sina-shoutout to niya yung girlfriend niya. And so far, I'm sure she's impressed watching the action here as Chua has been one of the top scorers of this contest with 11 points. As Mew gets a basket to fall, 80 seconds left. Dixon Ko dribbling out the clock, 3-pointer launch. That was Jameson Chua with the attempt. Vincent Tan, short, another one for Tan. Tan gets it to fall. Vincent Tan with 12 points and 5 rebounds. Bernard Ko to Jeffrey Koo. Jeffrey Koo's attempt. So close. 45 seconds. 60-40 our score. Howard Cho with a miss. And a drastically different ball game we're seeing here in game number 2. Here in the SBL Season 5 playoffs. The first game, what a dandy. Nail biter. ECDG needed everything that they had to pull off a victory over that one. Much different story here as Eurochef exerts its dominance, showing off here as Bernard Po with the finishing touches. Eurochef beats Mew. What will be a 64-42 score, a 22-point victory. Eurochef looking dominant here to start as they move on to the semi-finals. A lot of big performances from Eurochef, with Alex Tan, 15 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists. Raymond Chua with 11 points, 8 rebounds. Hendrickson Chua with 10 points, 18 rebounds. Huge double-double. And another double-double, 11 and 11 for Andreas Choi to go along with 4 assists. And Eurochef with that win to close things out here at the RK Vegan Court. More action again here at the SBL Season 5 playoffs tomorrow, so tune in for that one again. My name is Renzo Salao, signing out here in San Juan City.